introduce ourselves. Hi, I'm JD. So, quick introductions today. Molly, would you like to go next?
I'm like, you said, hi, I'm JD. And I was like, sounds like Mouseketeer roll call. Hi, I'm Molly.
Hi, I'm Luke.
Yay!
Kitty cat today.
I'm Charmalie or Charm.
I'm Walter. Welcome. Glad to be here.
Welcome.
Maria Williams. Glad to be here as well. Welcome on this Friday, the 13th.
Yay! All right. Great for introductions. Good to see everybody. So, yes, please, where you pull up the previous agenda minutes so that we can approve them, please.
Am I pulling them up? Oh, thanks, Maria.
Okay, there it goes.
Okay.
This one doesn't have any of the attendance marked on it.
I think I pulled up the wrong one. So you want the one
Okay.
from, wait, no, that
Last
was
one.
November.
Mm-hmm.
For the ARPA. Let me see.
Oh, I found it if you want me to share, Maria.
That would be wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Can everyone see that?
Yep, we can see it now. It's a good size too. I appreciate it.
Perfect.
But this one's the diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging.
Oh, it says ARPA funding. Wait, isn't this supposed to be for ARPA?
Yeah, but the one that
It-
you're showing, it shows the DEI.
Oh, I'm showing the wrong screen. Okay, 1 second. Oh my gosh.
All right, take it.
Come on.
Oops.
There we go. Okay, can you see that?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay,
Can you make it a bit bigger for me, please?
yes.
Perfect, right there. Okay, previous minutes from November 12th shows Luke, Kevin, Maria, Isra. Scroll down. Molly and myself in attendance. The agenda items were to do introductions, public comment, review previous minutes. And then there was a chart that we were asking to have filled in with details about how much we had spent on the Hezbollah retreat, how much we were approving for Advocacy Day and what have you. Fifth item was to talk about the success and failures of the TEAS training. 6, check in with ORR about Advocacy Day in March options to remind people to report who their reps are by home address. 7, finalize proposal with dollar amount for Peer Network Conference in January. 8, get costs approved for Peer Apocalypse. What will ORR cover versus ARPA? Number 9, identify what swag is wanted for outreach, peer apocalypse, peer networks, roadshow, printables on the OCAC website. And 10, find possible IPS eCPR classes that on a month, such as April IPS and June eCPR, with room for public comment at the end. The meeting minutes. The meeting covers various topics related to OCAC-ARPA funding subcom.
Sorry, JD, Rhea is trying to get into the meeting. If someone can let her in.
I just let her in.
Thank you.
JD
Sorry,
led the
JD.
meetings. It's okay. Starting with introduction,
Rhea.
the council
Yay.
discussed the success and failure of recent training events, particularly the transponder training, which had low in-person attendance despite high expectations. Kevin reported that the January Peer Network event was canceled with potential for a one-day event in Portland. The council addressed the need for accurate accounting of ARPA funds spent and remaining. They also discussed future training opportunities focusing on eCPR certification. Kevin proposed a motion for OCAC to recommend that the OHA or RR sponsor a 2.5-day eCPR certification workshop for OCAC members, ORR members, and 15 peer leaders from around the state. The motion was seconded and passed. The council also touched on the formation of a new member selection committee and the associated stipends. Luke discussed the formation of a 7 new member selection committee. The council deliberated on the stipend amount for the committee members, reviewing applications, settling on $50 per meeting. Also, Luke shared that the number of these meetings might be 3 meetings between now and July 2025. Throughout the meeting, members expressed concerns about how low participation in recent events and emphasized the importance of improving turnout for future trainings. Action items. JD mentioned they will reach out to the fiscal sponsor via email and potentially call full-time directly to request a general accounting of our funds spent and remaining. 2, Kevin proposed a motion for OCAC to recommend that the OHA and ORR sponsor a 2.5-day eCPR certification workshop for OCAC members, ORR members, and 15 peer leaders around the state. 3, Luke proposed allocating up to $14,000 for reimbursements for people on the 7 new member selection committee.
4,000,
And
not
that is it.
14, right? 4,000.
Supposed to be 4,000, you said, Luke?
4,000 is accurate.
Okay.
Do we have a motion
Another-
to approve? Go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I'll speak after we vote.
Would anyone like to put a motion to approve the minutes as amended?
A motion to approve the minutes as amended.
I'll second.
I approve.
Thank you. All right, everybody say their yay or green check marks
Yay.
for approving, please.
Yay.
Awesome. That is passed. Do we have any members of the public here today? I don't think we do. Luke, you wanted to say something while
Yeah.
Maria and them are pulling up the agenda. Do you want to take the floor?
Yeah, I was going to comment an update on the action items. So I did bring to the attention of members that the motion for eCPR needed to be altered because the wording verbatim was that OHA and ORR would sponsor the training, when in actuality we want the ARPA funding to support it, because then we are able to make sure it happens without giving the decision-making ability onto OHA whether it happens, and that's a big difference. So Heather, I think, asserted that considering it was brought forth in ARPA, it's assumed that we're going to be using ARPA funding. So I just wanted to get that in there and make that clear. However, big question for the committee is whether all of the training for all of the ORR, all of the OCAC, and 15 members of the community will be drawing from our ARPA funding, or are we going to like split the burden with OHA? So makes a big difference. Thanks.
Thank you, Luke. Maria, can you pull up the agenda for today, please?
JD, I just want to say one of the considerations when we think about spending the ARPA funds is what our time window is for spending the ARPA funds, and we want to not leave them on the table.
And am I correct that